What is up, guys and gals? This is Brandon back on Brandon Coin, Saturday, March 10th, 2018. But by the time this uploads, it'll probably be the 11th, just barely, because I'm recording this pretty late. I did not end up getting the mining or hash rates yesterday. I actually had a really bad headache, and I tried to record it, and it wasn't working out. So sorry about that, but I am back today, and it looks like the actual BTC per day or Satoshis per day is up, but the US dollar per day has stayed about the same, if not gone down a little bit, just because the price of Bitcoin has gone down. So if you're new to the channel, I do this every single day. These are the graphics cards that I personally own, and I just highlight and show each and every single one of them and what they're making per day, and also what they're mining at the current day. So for example, let's start off. This is a GTX 750 1GB. It's making 18 cents a day on Equihash, doing 65 sols. That's right at 2,000 Satoshis a day, and it's burning about 12 cents on electricity, so it's only profiting about 6 cents. Not a whole lot. It's not a great card, but I let it run anyway. I want the Satoshis. Then I have the GTX 1050 2GB card. For one of these, they each make 55 cents a day on Equihash. I'm getting about 170 sols out of them, which comes out to 6,293 Satoshis per day. Power cost is roughly 17 cents per day per card, so each card's making about 38 cents a day right now. Not a whole lot, but I think we'll be coming back up. The GTX 1050 Ti 4GB is making 75 cents a day on Dagger Hashimoto, pulling 13.5 mega hash. BTC or Satoshis per day is 8,591. Your power cost is roughly the same as the 2GB. It's about 17 cents a day. So you're looking at making about 58 cents a day on each one of your 1050 Ti's if they're on Dagger Hashimoto. The GTX 1060, and these are 6GB models, making $1.12 a day on Dagger Hashimoto, doing 21.5 mega hash. It equals out to about 12,700 Satoshis per day, and the power cost on those is about 25 cents a day. I think it's a slight bit less because I've ramped my power back some more, but I have not got accurate power readings, so I'm just going by the max TDP, which is going to be higher than what I'm currently at. But still, even though that comes out to about 87 cents a day. And then going over to the GTX 1080, doing $1.80 a day on Equihash, almost 560 sols. That comes out to 20,516 Satoshis per day. Power cost 39 cents, and like I said, this is the max power, max TDP. I have mine turned down, so it should be a little bit lower, but even with that, we're still making $1.41 a day. RX 560 4GB model, 69 cents a day on Dagger Hashimoto, pulling 12.5 mega hash, comes out to 7,891 Satoshis. Power cost is 17 cents. Profit is 52 cents. Then the RX 580, and this is I need to add this in here because somebody was asking me. This is a 8GB model. Alright, making $1.65 a day on Dagger Hashimoto, pulling right at 30 mega hash. That comes out to 18,801 Satoshis per day. Power cost about 41 cents. Like I said before, shouldn't be. I need to get an accurate power measurement. That's the max, and I actually have these undervolted, so it should be quite a bit less. But even still, that's $1.24 a day. We're making money. Everything's still profitable. It is not the the end of Bitcoin and the end of mining and all this other stuff. If anything, we've just settled back down to a less profitable but more realistic area. I don't want it to stay here, but maybe it being in this area will scare some of the less invested miners off or away from it. It's not worth it, because right now I'm having a hard time finding hardware for a good deal. I don't know about y'all watching, but hardware, Bitcoin's down, mining pay rates are down, and hardware is still through the roof. For example, right now, if you're watching this video in the future, a GTX 1060 6GB are going for 400 plus. Every now and then when they come in stock on certain retailers, you can nab them for 300 bucks. But these graphics, these 1060s were supposed to be in the low to mid $200 range. So they're still going for 150 plus over MSRP, which is crazy. Really crazy. But I did want to jump over to my Simple Miner dashboard just to show you all what's going on with that. I have my 1060 rig right here. Got 5 1060s on there, and then one 1050 Ti. I have another 1060 6GB on the way to take that 1050 Ti out, but all these are getting around 21.2, 21.3 mega hash. I'm going to do some more tweaking because I had them at 21.5 earlier. I don't know why they're down a little right now. And then my 1080 rig, it's on Equihash right now. We're getting 560, 555 out of these are GTX 1080s, and then I'm getting 176 out of a 1050 Ti, and it actually looks like, see, I only have 3 cards showing up. I think I had a rise or die because there is another 1050 Ti in that system, but it's not showing up. I reboot it and nothing, so I need to go take a look at that. And then this is the RX 580 rig, 29.98 mega hash. That's a Sapphire Nitro Plus, mining at 30 mega hash out of the box just with the overclock, and then 12.5 on a RX 560. So, and that's a 4 gig model. But yeah, awesome little cards right there. This system's mining away. Then I have my GTX 1050 rig. These are all 1050 2GB, and the brand name is Gigabyte, and these are the 2 gig overclock models. So if that gives you any kind of heads up, I'm pulling right around 170 sols on them. This system in total is doing right over 1,000 sols. So that is the system. I am still running NiceHash, and I'm running it on my actual streaming computer, but I have some parts coming in that I'm going to be building me a new recording and streaming computer, and I am going to actually run it on NiceHash also. Tomorrow, once it hits 9 a.m., I'm going to be switching over to BetterHash because I'm actually doing a like 24-hour comparison from NiceHash to BetterHash. Some people have warned me and said that BetterHash is a scam website and they scam people out of stuff. So just be warned on that. I didn't post a referral link for BetterHash because I didn't know much about it. So it's not like I want to suggest it or not suggest it. I'm just trying to put some facts out there and help y'all guys out. But let's go over to, I was on Amazon. I found XFX has a RX 560 4 gig model coming back in stock March 19th. So about 8 days away. 149. That's not a bad deal. That's about right. These cards really should be in the 120 range, but $20 to $30 over MSRP is not crazy. That's actually a decent deal. Yeah, it's a good deal to pay $30 over MSRP right now. It's kind of hard to believe, but yeah. So I'm gonna add this to my little wish list, and when these come in, I may actually get one. I think I might reserve one now. I might buy one now, and it doesn't actually charge it till it ships. So that might be what I do actually. But let's go over to the forums. If you go over to Brandon Coin's website, which is brandonco.in, then you can go to forums and you can go to introduce your rig. That's where you can post up a topic and tell me about your rig, and then I try to feature one every single day on the daily mining video, and that's where I'll go through and talk about and show off one of your guys' rigs. So this is Ripper Stan. He says he's new to mining and started with 2 AMD based rigs. Both rigs have the same basic PC components except where indicated, and it looks like he's got Ryzen 5 processor and an Athlon X4 running 4 gigs a piece in both of them, 750 watt power supplies, and then he's got RX 570, RX 560, RX 560. So awesome little setup right here. I really like this because he's He's got one, two, 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 two. He's got a bunch more room where he can expand. Yeah. Oh, and he's got a Mac. So he's mining and then he's Macking. I'm not a huge Mac fan. I'm not a Mac hater either, but really like his frame. This looks like is the miner boss frame. I don't remember, but anyway, it looks really good. Let's see here. Just got a 750 and a 750. I like how he's already laid out his next slots for the next cards. Oh, orange PCBs. Oh, there's triple fans. He's running the monitor off the graphics card. About half the people in the comment section are about to be triggered. I mean, this looks like an awesome setup. And they're both running on 60 gig SSD drives. Oh, so he's got it full now. Wow, this is a super clean setup. I really like this. Mad props to you, bro. This came together really nicely. So I'm gonna go ahead and FEA featured on 3-10-18 video. Thank you. Smiley face. So that's pretty much where we're going to end it off tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. I did actually just get done helping a friend of mine build a hybrid gaming / mining PC. So that video should be up tomorrow. I just actually got done with it. That's why this video is coming up a little late. But yeah, so he had a GTX 1080 and a 1060 with a Ryzen 7 processor. Actually really cool build, and the thing's lightning fast. So look out for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.